Hello, this is Nierman with Banyan. We're here today to talk about crisis PR. Now, what is crisis PR? Some people refer to it as crisis management, damage control. Crisis PR is a subset of the discipline of public relations that's focused on maintaining and preserving the reputation of a company or an organization that finds itself in high-stakes, crisis, or complex situations. Now, research indicates that most companies are not prepared for a crisis, but at the same time, nearly every organization is going to undergo a crisis at some point in time. Obviously, that will vary depending on the industry and the organization, but rest assured of one thing, a crisis is somewhere in your own future. So the question really is, what are you doing to prepare for that eventuality? And in the case of crisis PR, preparation really is the key. It's one of those instances where an ounce of preparation is worth a pound of cure. You're much better off getting ahead of a potential bad situation as opposed to sitting back and letting the media come to you. It's better for you to be out there telling your story, telling it first, and framing the discussion the way that you'd want it. And part of how you do that is you look at your organization, you look at your industry, and you take a good hard look at where you're most likely to be vulnerable. Most people think that crises come out of nowhere and they just happen, but that's really very rarely the case. In almost every situation, with a good crisis counselor, you can actually prepare. Maybe not to every minute detail, but you can have an idea of the types of vulnerabilities that your own organization is most likely to face. So really, a reputation is something which is built up over a lifetime. It can crumble in just moments. And if you don't believe me, you can ask any of the numerous athletes, politicians, organizations, and companies that have gotten hit by bad press. They haven't responded and they haven't taken the right steps in terms of their crisis PR efforts, and it's been detrimental and in some cases led to their complete demise. So the best thing that you can do is reach out, speak with experts who can help guide you through the process of being trained in crisis PR. And if you find yourself it's too late and you're already in the midst of something, you should reach out to a firm that specializes in crisis PR, because after all, if you were facing a problem with your heart, you wouldn't call a general practitioner, you'd call a heart surgeon. Similarly, if you're in a crisis situation, you really need to reach out to a PR firm that specializes in high stakes and crisis PR and has a track record and proven record of guiding companies and organizations through that. Anyway, if you'd like to know more, please check out our blog at www.redbanyan.com. We have lots of tips and insights there related to crisis PR and also PR and strategic communications in general. Thank you.